Good morning. It's exactly 9, guys. Feels like the most on time I've ever been. Good morning, everyone. It's going. But good morning, everyone. Good day, good night, good evening. It's me, your boy, Pogliacci. Welcome back. Yesterday I played Identity V and suffered a lot. It was a mistake trying to play only hunters. That was a mistake. I've learned my lesson. But today's gonna be very different. Today we're playing Saints though. Oh man, I love that game. I could talk about that game for hours. But yes, today Saints Stay one of my favorite games that I play on stream. I don't play it as often as Identity V. But when I do play it, I really enjoy it. It's a lot of talking, it's a lot of reading since it's a visual novel. But bro, playing through the routes is so fun. It's so fun. Trust me. But yeah, today's going to be another stream that's going to be pretty chill. Oh right, and also today stream will end earlier, way earlier than usual. I don't think I've ever ended a stream before 12 in my time, but that might have to be the case today. And hopefully I can finish at least one route in that time. Hopefully I can complete about one, or I think two routes during in about 3 or 4 hours, I think. But I might just do one route today. I know I said in my schedule that I would do both Darcy and Darcy's route, but I'm not sure if I start a second route, I'll be able to complete it in one go. And I like to complete my routes when I start them, because it just helps with consistency and remembering everything that you did and making sense of the steps you've taken. So I'll probably only do Darcy's route. We'll see how it goes, honestly. And because it's been a while, I'm not going to skip the beginning. Thank you. Welcome in here saying hi, and thank you for the head pat. Wait, no. Head pats aren't working. Hold on. I need to fix that. Hold on. I need to close all of these tabs, every single one of them. I forgot to open mix it up. My bad. I was forgetting something. Something off. I started on time for once. Give it a second to load. So let me fix my phone so I can see chat better. No, don't be sad. Don't be sad, bro. We're gonna fix it, okay? It's gonna be fixed. Oh god. Fix it, okay? It's gonna be. You didn't hear anything. I hope you didn't hear anything. Don't worry, okay? We're gonna fix it, okay? Head pats. Head pats are back. They're working. Anyway, thank you for the head pat. Welcome in, Hissy. Please stop being sad. Don't retreat back into a cave of sadness. Okay, your the head pats are now available and visible. I'm sorry, it was my fault. I forgot to open Mix It Up when I was preparing for stream. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I was just saying, it's been a long time since I played Fate Spells, and because of that, for people who like have been here for a while and maybe don't remember the premise of Saint Spells, I'll just be starting it from the beginning. Also beneficial for the people who are new, who have never seen me play Saint Spells. Um, I really like this game. I don't mind starting from the very beginning again. Also, stream will be ending way earlier than usual. Earlier than I usually end stream. Because there is a change of plans IRL. And my mom and I kind of have to like rush to get a lot of things done today. So she's coming home early so we can get that done. Especially since on the weekend we'll be like really busy because there's like there's a lot of family things going on the weekend. So never seen or played it. I think so far everyone who's seen me play State Spells has been into it. They either start playing it themselves or they just really enjoy watching me play because it's a very chill game. It's a visual novel, so it's a lot of reading. It's typically really chill, but if someone's cute enough, I'll freak out about it. I'm gonna sleep soon. Sorry, I just took a swig of water. I hydrated myself without you guys having to tell me, yay. But I hope work tomorrow is good. I hope it's not too bad for you or anything. I like wish that for you every time you tell me you have work, but you know, I think it's a good wish to have. Anyway, let me get into the game because I'm kind of on the time limit. Kind of on the time limit now. Yeah. The Saint Spells, guys. So again, I will be playing Darcy's route, maybe Eris, if I think I have enough time to complete it, but I don't know how long their routes are. I don't know how long their routes are. Luckily, I've been given a work from home since there's an ASIN summit in my country. It's almost overclocked. It was fine since I've been studying. I don't know what that means. I don't know what WFH is. Sorry. It's good. There's like hot tea from work. Oh, okay. I'm happy to hear that work is good. That's good. And working from home is also nice. I like working from home. Also, yes, I hate doing it by myself. But I like working from home, but I can't work at home because I get distracted too easily. It's easier for me to not feel like working and then just not work. But we're gonna start from the very beginning. Statesboro Conservatory of Magic, a well-renowned school known for its vibrant student body and illustrious alumni. Also, this is a lot of reading, so kissing, if you gotta go to sleep, this is probably like the closest we're gonna get to like a sleeping ASMR for you. It's just gonna be me reading dialogue for like for a bit. And like maybe there may be some loud noises of me freaking out, but that's maybe. Depends on how cute the characters decide they're gonna be. It means work from home. Like most Southeast Asian kind of conferences, so most delegates from Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Brunei, hope I pronounced that right, combined. Mm, yes, yes. This, like I said, Saint Spells is a really chill game because it's a visual novel. I just kind of sit here and I read and I share my opinions and sometimes rant about stuff. It hasn't been that long since you were discovered to be a spellcaster, someone capable of wielding magic. One day you are a mundane human, the next a practicing witch. In this day and age, it was definitely something that came as quite the surprise. After some trials, you were finally transferred into this magical university. Both nervous and excited, you hope you can make some friends by the end of this week. Though you don't know anyone as a transfer student, you're ready to make the most of it. Fill out your student ID. My first name is Poggy, and my last name, guys, Liachi. Oh, and for the schedule. So we're going with Darcy's route. So, study of malediction, practical 101. I love Date with Death. Okay, I've never played Date with Death on stream, but I have played it and I love it so much, bro. He's so cute. He's so cute. But I really want to get the DLC. I haven't bought the DLC yet. But one day I do want to buy the DLC and then play the game again on stream with the DLC. Pagliacciii. Yes, that's my name in this game. There's also alchemy and potion. And for my dorm, serious. Yeah. The dorms are supposed to give me bonus stats and something, but I genuinely forgot which gave me what. So we ball, I guess. And yeah, we ball. You should get ready for tomorrow. Or sorry, I should get ready for tomorrow. There's another game I must introduce to you because the ML is POC and god damn it. I think I know the game you're talking about. Like, I need me some hot melanin, bro. Honestly, me too. We need more of them. We need more of them. But I'm trying to remember the name of the game, but I can't. But I think I know. I don't know if we're thinking of the same game or not. But was it like Arrow? Not Arrow. Error 1143. Was that it? Is that the name? Study of malediction. Study of malediction is like the study of curses and dark magic in this game. Make your way down the halls of the Grand Conservatory with a flurry heart. The new student welcoming committee worker kindly greets you, helping you check into your dorm. Reaching your dorm room, you begin to settle in. You can't wait to see what Saint Spell has in store. So now, we have to meet Darcy. And I don't know how to meet Darcy. But a class, yes. Who would you like to approach? Oh my goodness, I think that's Darcy. I recognize that pixeled sprite anywhere. Bonjour. I think I've seen you around here before. You find yourself face to face with a brightly dressed man. Despite the school's dress code of neutrals, he had added several areas of color into his outfit. A green vest rests snugly across a broad chest and a set of shoulders. His white uniform shirt is unbuttoned to reveal pale skin and a peek at what is clearly muscle underneath. His boots have mismatched spats, in cotton candy pink and blue. Perhaps the most interesting component of his ensemble is his strange choice of accessories. In place of normal buttons, his shirt has what looks to be peppermint, while his vest boasts a colorful array of gumballs. Air 143. Yes, yes. Was that the game you said you needed to introduce to me? Because I've had it because I've already played it. I think another friend of mine, like a long time ago, introduced it to me. And that's how I found it and ended up playing. Thanks for the muscle details. The reading must let us know. Sure. Yes, yes. These are all very, very, very important details that must be explained. Upon his fingers, he wears gold rings topped with tiny candy rock crystals in place of gemstones. His hair is bright orange, and his eyes are a deep sea green, with a small beauty mark beneath the right one. You briefly wonder if the candy Wait, no. Badeki. Badeki. Okay. You briefly wonder if the candy bedecking his outfit is actually edible. Though his appearance is normal, his smile is kind and pleasant. There is a comforting warmth in his gaze as he meets yours. Placing a hand over his heart, he offers a short bow as he introduces himself. I'm Darcy Levicu, the RA for How Serious. Oh wait, shit, I chose How Serious, didn't I? He's my RA? What a twist of fate. What an amazing, beautiful twist of fate this is. You are? I'm Poggy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Poggy. Welcome to our magical academy. I hope to see you around campus more. If you ever need help with anything, feel free to find me. I'm often in the gardens. Guys, I think that means we need to go to the gardens, like, a lot. Pat, I'm gonna move you. Got it. There you go. Now you can be closer to me, chat. Better appreciate it. With another smile, he leaves you to continue on your way. And so, the reaction when the atoms come together appears as a "Hey, Pogliacciii." I hate this. I forgot about this. Your head snaps up to attention. Can you light a diamond on fire? Yes. I honestly forgot the answer to this question, but I'm pretty sure it was yes. The professor raises his eyebrows at you. Correct. Though it would require high temperature to rip apart the... Sweet, you're totally gonna ace that upcoming quiz. You feel your intelligence increasing by 1. You're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Well, you head to the gardens. See if we can find Darcy again. You're at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma increasing. Okay, nothing happened. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Oh, Darcy, because he's the only person I've met so far. Darcy looks up from his meal, waving you down as he notices you walking around. Hello there. Sit with me if you want. Oh, if you like, feel free to try anything for my lunch. I always make far too much. You enjoy lunch with Darcy as he shares some of his homemade cooked dishes with you. You can't help but admire how good his cooking is. And I'm done with classes for the day. Cool. Um, 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 Stay in the gardens. Recurs and increases again. Nothing happens. It's commuted. Practice magic. The wide open space helps you focus on your magic. You feel your intelligence increasing by 1. Okay, fuck, nothing happens still. Your live stream is just perfect timing because it's like around 10 p.m., 11 for me. Always. Always. I'm not added for rizzing. I think I'm not good at rizzing. I only got 3 charisma. Wait, hold on. What time did it say again? I like missed it. What time of day is it? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. At the gardens, we wander around. Our charisma increases. Again, nothing happens. You know what? Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the forest. Let's exercise. Let's get strong. You take a nice hike through the trees, being careful not to trip over the gnarled roots. You feel your strength increasing. This is such an uneventful first day. It's now after school for It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. Great. What do you do? Library. Study. Work study. Work study. Yeah. You tap your fingers to pass the time behind the checkout counter, absent-mindedly watching the ducked heads of students as they pore over their notes and books. You feel like a good student. Darcy! Hello there. Are you looking for something? This is my work study, so I can help you find something if you're lost. I was wondering where the romance section was. Is it by any chance somewhere next to you? I don't think that was good. I was wondering where the romance section was. His eyes seem to sparkle at that. Darcy nods and leads the way over. Okay. A fellow romance lover. PR. What authors do you usually like? I'm a big fan of the classics, especially Jane Austen. Is it because of that one book? That guy with your name? Oh, Pride and Prejudice. Darcy looked sheepish at your question. Well, yes. My initial interest in her work was piqued by Mr. Darcy, since he's been mentioned so often to me. But I really do enjoy her writing. I like more modern literature. In terms of romance fantasy, Sterling Salazar's The Pirate Queen's Hidden Treasure has been topping charts recently. I haven't ventured into that era much, but I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you. He seems to be happy about the conversation. Darcy returns to work, but he tells you he's at the front should you need any more assistance. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Well, of course, I'm going to bathe. Get clean. You're in the bathhouse. You get squeaky clean. Your charisma increasing by 2. See what happened, guys, when you shower? Your charisma increases by 2. Everyone, bathe yourselves. Get clean. Become charismatic. Monday is now over. Today's Tuesday. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? We're going to go to the field and practice some magic. You're at the fields. Practice magic. A wide open space helps you focus on your magic. You can feel your intelligence increasing. You peacefully cross the campus when, out of nowhere, you're doused by a cup of orange juice. You can hear a voice yelling at you to try to keep the juice from dripping into your eyes. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You manage to keep your eyes safe from the threat of juice, only to see someone looking a little concerned, a little sheepish, but most of all, trying really hard to keep the smirk off her face. I feel like you did this on purpose. Are you okay? I'm... Dude, what did you do that for? I'm okay. Yes, clean plus smell. Wait, hold on, wait. Yes, clean... Wait, ooh. Her brain broke more than it should have. Yes, clean plus good smelling. Men, just exquisite. Same goes for women. Remember, girls and boys, shower properly and brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, guys. Clean properly and brush your teeth. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't really have anything to say with that. I do need to wash my hair more regularly. Yeah. I can't argue with that hissing. I'm guilty. Someone gives you a sheepish smile. That's good. I'm so sorry. I was practicing my magic, like teleporting stuff, and I got distracted, so I guess I messed up. Sorry. I explained to replace your shirt, offered to help blank practice so it doesn't happen again. Tell Glenn she sucks at magic. Damn. This first one is like the equivalent of asking someone you know who speaks a different language to like speak a language. Like talk, speak Japanese. And it's like, I've only been in Japanese for like a year at that point. And I'm like, I can only say konnichiwa, bro. I'm still new. And then this is just shitty behavior, bro. I'm not a jerk. I would offer to help. Would you like some help practicing so it doesn't happen again? Someone flutters. Oh, I mean, I'm not that bad. Usually, I swear. I just got distracted. Usually, I'm really good at teleporting stuff. She gives you a demonstration, teleporting the now empty orange juice cup from one hand to another. Except she misses the cup as it pops above her other hand, and it clatters to the ground. She slowly meets your gaze with a sheepish one. That was a hand-eye coordination problem, not a magic one. I will stare at you and remind you each day till the day you say, I finally washed my hair. Okay, I don't have to wash my hair every day. I only have to wash my hair like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I have curly hair. I can't wash it daily, otherwise it dries out. So I only wash it once a week or twice a week. It's okay. I'm sure your magic is cool, but more practice can't be a bad thing, right? You mean to them like this, bro? It's okay. I'm sure your magic is cool, but more practice can't be a bad thing, right? I wouldn't mind practicing my magic too. Someone tilts her head, your response catching her off guard. Then she grins as she processes your suggestion. Yeah, we can be like study buddies. That would be super fun. Got Practical Magic 101. Go to class? I say no. Yeah, I thought so. Who would you like to approach? Darcy. Boop. Posture check. Sure, hasn't been too bad. Guess you can fix it up a little though. Thank you for the posture check. I will be sure not to become a shrimp. Greetings, Poggy. It seems we keep running into each other these days. It does. Are you following me? Yeah, it does. It's nice to meet you, it's nice to see you, Darcy. Perhaps fate has something in store for us. He laughs at his own statement before looking contemplative. I can read that, I swear. Before looking contemplative. Do you believe in fate, Poggy? I've always found the idea so interesting that we may have destined encounters with certain people in our lives. You like soft boys? I like so many types of boys, guys. Like, you don't understand. My love for men is very extensive. I like the soft boys. I like the rebellious boys. I like the smart boys. I like the serious boys. I like the really cool boys. I like a lot of boys. A delicate red string connecting two people, tugging at each end to guide them back to each other again and again for some greater unknown purpose. Brother, okay, maybe I do have a preference for soft boys. I do like a wide variety, but maybe I do have a preference for the soft ones. Yes, I do. He seems pleased to hear that, stepping closer and leaning in as if about to share a secret with you. With careful gentleness, he takes a hold of your hand, turning it over so that your palm faces upwards. He traces his finger down the length of your pinky. Brother, I think he's busy. Don't worry, the Dream Daddy came out. I was also like, oh, achievement unlocked. You now like Bear Dad Bod, cause damn. I've never played that game. I've seen people play it. Miraculously, somehow, I've never watched someone play it to completion. So I don't actually know what the whole game looks like. But I have seen all of the love interests for the game. Anyway, back to Darcy. I think he's raising me up. I have a feeling there's a string tied between us both, from your finger to mine. It's in our stars to keep meeting like this. I look forward to seeing what the universe has planned. He releases your hand just as quickly as he takes it, stepping away and breaking the silent hush that has fallen between you. If you're free sometime, you should stop by the garden in the afternoon. I'm usually having tea there. I'd love for you to join me. It takes you a moment to recover, but when you do, you manage to get out an answer. I'll come by sometime. He smiles at that innocently, all the intensity from before gone as if it had been a dream. I hope I see you there soon. I feel like I'm third wheeling you and Darcy collection. Oh no. You're not third wheeling. That was a very romantic encounter, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really well written story, you'll love it. Are you talking about Dream Daddy? Well written, then I probably will love it. So maybe I'll play it in the future. You wonder vaguely about the refrigerator in the corner. Poggy, there's rancid meat in the fridge. What should you do with it? The professor gasps in shock. Rat, you give the rats food poisoning? How dare! Eh? In my defense, rats have far better immune systems than us. This makes them pause for a moment, considering your answer. It's touching to think you would feed rats. Still, it would be better to give them something fresh. Now. Hey, Timmy, wake up! You can feel your charisma increasing. Look, I would say, Darcy giving all smiley, innocent boy, but he gonna be jelly and take care of you hard, like since it's telling me. Wait, it's noon. Okay, wait. So after this, we gotta go to the garden. Hi, Darcy. Ah, Poggy. It seems we share practical. Have you finished the assignment from last time? Also, bro, low-key, I kind of really like that. If Darcy was like that, like he's very like soft and innocent and smiley, but then like he can also be like jealous and like super. Bro, you're making me blush. Okay, too many thoughts are going to my head. I finished, but I think I still have some questions. If you're not busy after classes, I can help you go over the problem. Sure. Not with enthusiasm. Wait, we can we can organize a meeting time. Perhaps after classes in the library? Why man gotta be so intense at just touching you on fingertips? He's touched our toe. Like, it's the duality, bro. It's the duality that makes it super hot. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? It's the afternoon. So we should be in the gardens. We get Darcy, right? Oh, it's Ashton. You find Ashton watering a small flower. He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, could I? The library? You're in the library. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for studying audition. Intelligence increases, you feel like a better student, nothing happens. Well, might as well bother Ashton. Since he decided to appear. Let's just bother Ashton. Ashton watering a small flower. He seems to be in a good mood. Thinks and sets down the watering can. Say he's gonna be jelly, possessive beauty like Xavier. Placing bet. Oh shit, yeah. Xavier is the jealous type. Now that I remember, he does get jealous pretty easily. He's also the character who's like really cute, innocent kind of looking, but then in reality, he's like not at all innocent. Not innocent when it counts, that's for sure. This is the cute bunny boy Ashton. I think he was one of the first characters. He's definitely one of the earlier characters throughout our playthrough. Oh, hey. The gardens are a great place to get away from the hustle and bustle of school. He pauses again, awkwardly. Why are you watering only that flower? Ashton looks flustered again and considers the weak plant for a moment. It seemed like it was dying, so I tried to see if some water would help it. I don't know much about plants, to be honest, but I wanted to see if I could help. He chuckled a little. He might be drowning it for all I know. So sweet. Have potions. Go to class? Not much of a choice do I but to approach. Darcy? Hi. How to find Darcy, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. Sorry, guys. Darcy, are you skipping class? I can't mess with you if you're skipping class, Darcy, please. In today's class, you're handling a love potion. The ruby pink liquid shimmers ominously, and you're careful to not spill any as you hold the beaker up to eye level through the meniscus. What the what? The meniscus. The meniscus. The meniscus? Brother, what the fuck is that word? Quickly wave any strange thoughts away. Lord, Xavier is actually jealous of himself. Yes, bro, that shit is so funny. Like, how, sir? Also, there was a video of a Chinese, like, matchmaker analyzing lads' men face, and she was saying how Xavier may look innocent, but he has a cunning side in bed. Like, I'm like, hold up. If only lads wasn't for everyone. If only they truly made lads for adults. We could have had so much spicy content. I mean, we do still kind of have spicy content, but like, I wish it wasn't all locked behind fucking cards. Like, the spiciest thing I have with Xavier is that one card from the cat event, from that event where all the boys turned into cats. Now, after school hours, extracurriculars are now in session. Oh, Darcy is now an individual outfit. You meet up in the library to discuss the lecture and your concerns. During a break in your tutoring session, the conversation trails away from simple class talk. I've been wondering for a while, is the candy on your outfit actually edible? Darcy laughs and murmurs an apology as he tries to keep a straight face, long enough to answer you. Yes, it is. I use magic to keep it fresh, so you can pluck it off to eat anytime. How do you act? Are you interested in trying? His voice makes a teasing tone, eyes full of that same mischievous spark from your previous conversation about fate. I'm trying so hard not to make any loud noises right now. Like, I'm trying so hard to, like, keep the freak inside. You hesitate, but are still filled with that burning curiosity. Maybe. Here you go. Before you have a chance to change your mind, he pops off one of his peppermint buttons without hesitation, holding it up to your lips for you to eat. Brother, I did not imagine Darcy would be this forward in his route, bro. I think they're trying to make it more adult soon, I heard. I have this card where he throws you in bed and he'll bite you from behind in the grind, so it is spicy. All the spicy ones are actually voices, so they say it gets spicier the higher level you go. Darcy, I can't handle this. I wasn't expecting him to be like mischievous and teasing, bro. I wasn't prepared for this. He called it and you were right, yeah. You do so, blinking in surprise at the very familiar flavor of the mint hitting your taste buds. Despite his reassurances, you're still doubting the validity of the candy, but it seems you were happily wrong. Oh, wow, that's really like candy to wear it all the time. His eyes take a faraway look as he smiles faintly to himself. Something like that. When I was a child, my younger sister and I always loved sharing sweet things. It would be our little secret to it would be our little secret treat to cheer up when were hard. I would do my best to make her new candy and dessert creations. Anything to see her smile and be happy, if only for a few moments. Thank you for the head pats. Did the head pat show up? I couldn't see it. I'm enjoying him teasing you more. Again, I'm asking, shall I leave the room for you, for the two of you alone? I feel like I'm bothering you until. I'm sorry. It's a dating sim game. I feel like all around have moments where you feel like that. I'm pretty sure there's a round I've already done where it's even more intense, but that's that. We don't talk about that one. I was heartbroken with that one. Um, Please stay. You're like my emotional support. If you need to sleep, please sleep. Also, you're my emotional support right now. I started making candy jewelry one day, and she really liked the idea. I guess that stayed with me over the years. A piece of home that I kept even when I came all the way here to America. A reminder of my sister and those happy moments we had in all the misery. Guys, you gotta see G. Look at him. You can imagine the sight, a younger Darcy handing a cute shaped candy to a young girl with similar ginger hair. Peaceful. Seems a bit flustered for how much she revealed and apologizes for speaking so much. We all know when you chose him, you wanted to stop. No, I really wasn't expecting it. I thought Darcy was going to be like the soft route. Okay, I thought it was going to be soft. Wow, emotional support. Oh, honey, you got it wrong. I'm your disaster support because I'm gonna support Darcy to tease you more. Maybe I want you to keep doing that. I don't know. Maybe I want you to be more. I don't know. He seems a bit flustered for how much you revealed and apologizes for speaking so much. But you don't mind in the slightest, feeling as though you finally glimpsed a crack in the man's perfect mask and wanting to break off more. After a lull in the conversation, you return to studying together, then bid Darcy farewell after finishing up with a promise to meet again soon. Now evening, we have some free time before the day ends. Well, you know the drill, guys. Shower. You're in the bathhouse. Yes, we clean. You feel your charisma increasing by a whole 2 points. Tuesday is now over. Today is Wednesday. You have alchemy. Uh, I hate alchemy. It's really just chemistry, and I've had enough of that. I've played nearly every single person's route in this class. I played Quaishi's route, I played her route, I played Billy's route. I did not play Bugbear's route. I played Claire's route. Played, I think that's Janae? No, that's not Janae. I don't think I played her route. I definitely haven't played her route. I played his route, and I played Simon's route. Wow, I really romanced a good chunk of the class. Darcy's next. Hoggy, I'm sorry to bother you, but I made some extra lunches recently and thought perhaps you may like one. Thank you. Take the lunchbox, wondering if the RA's cooking was any good. I always like to make new things every day. If you ever want to join me for lunch too, I'd be happy to have a taste tester. His expression is kind. That would be nice. Or do you offer being a taste tester to everyone? You offer being a taste tester to everyone? He laughs at that, a twinkle in his eye as he answers. Darcy at this point just advanced forward more and take Pocky away into your bed chambers. Because this homegirl needs to go into her bed chamber and sleep as well. Go sleep, okay? I shall lull you to sleep with my voice as I read and simp for Darcy. That should be good enough, right? No, I don't. You're one of the very lucky few. He looks as if he wants to say something else after, considering it a moment before voicing his thoughts. Would you like me to feed you? Yes? It's clearly meant to be cheesy, but you can't help but become embarrassed at the offer, nearly dropping the lunchbox there and then. That moment, no, that seems to be the intended reaction he's looking for. His melodic laugh filling the air as he gives your hair a light ruffle. Fuck, guys, I can't speak French. Don't know, this in school is making me nauseous. No, sleep. Go to bed. You have work tomorrow, right? I don't want you to wake up all like groggy and like sad because you didn't sleep enough. Just the chalet? I don't know how to speak French, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, enjoy the lunch and let me know what you think next time. Actually, wait, no, back up. What the hell did he actually say to you? Brother, I know your games. Oh, he said I'm sorry. Wait, why is he saying sorry for? Work from home is fine. Still. That's sorry. Don't be sorry. Anyhow, enjoy the lunch and let me know what you think next time. Darcy grins before walking on. Human body is a complex formula. To recreate one is nearly impossible, let alone being extremely dangerous. You're almost dozing off when... You, Pogliacciii, how much water does the average adult human body have? Fuck, we're doing this again. The professor quirks an eyebrow. I'll let you guess. How much carbon? Any of the answers to any of these questions. Too much carbon, does it? Does it? I got it wrong. Hold on. No. Okay. Ammonia? Lime? Professor seems to grow more fevered. Phosphorus. Salt. Saltpeter. Sulfur. The professor gives a curt nod of acknowledgement. Very well. That is the correct. Damn it! Don't be sorry, Darcy. Pocky wants you to tease him more. Like, literally, just kidnap him, please. I got sulfur wrong. Is it 80? The professor wipes his sweat. Chlorine. 2. Oh, we know that's wrong. Iron. Silicone. And 15 traces of other elements. You smirk. Sorry, the nerd in me wanted to get all of that right. The professor stares at you, not the gate. He clears his throat and coughs. Absolutely correct, Pogliacciii. You exceeded my expectations. The professor looks fully impressed, going back into the lesson with a smile. I see you've watched I have watched Full Metal Alchemist, actually. You can feel your intelligence increase by 11. I recall the whole member seeing you being swept away by him, and will all on the side eating popcorn as Darcy romancing you. Wait, the whole member, what? Oh, study malediction. Go to pass, yes. There are 2 classes that I genuinely enjoy in this game. It's study malediction and history of magic. I think those are the 2 classes I enjoy the most because those are the 2 classes that actually explain the world building and lore, like of the world overall, which is so good. Like, I don't care how many times I reread the same story and lore about the world, it's so interesting to me. Who would you like to approach? Darcy? Oh, Discord server. Remember, eating popcorn with 3D glasses for roasties. Imagine that. Wait, nobody said rope, huh? Nobody said rope and mail. What? Huh? Listen, what are you imagining right now? Thank you for your relaxing company. I really appreciate it. Dave brushes past your desk to deliver handouts for the lecture. Sorry. I played his route a long time ago, and I fell in love. His name is Luca, by the way. His and Bugbear's route, I decided to save for last. Strange chill runs down your back, as if you feel that something is not quite right. Never mind, scratch that, eat that. You didn't solve my mind. Also, my bad spelling because I'm literally dozing. You go to sleep. You can watch this later. You can literally wake up and immediately start watching me get teased more. Like, you don't have to watch it all now if you're sleepy. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Obviously, Darcy. Darcy looks up from his meal and grins. Hello? I'm guessing you like the lunchbox I gave you. You feel a little embarrassed, but not. It was delicious. He smiles at that, seeming relieved as if worried you might not have enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that. Well, if you don't mind having your own lunch today, would you like to try some of mine? Darcy shares his lunchbox with you. It's even more elaborate than the last one, and you can't help but admire all the cute colors and shapes. Not to mention, everything tastes amazing. Darcy leans forward to grab another slice of pie, allowing you to peek down his shirt to spot a jagged scar running across his chest. fact that we just peeked down this man's shirt, I'm very concerned about the scar. No, it's not the same. I must be participating. Okay, you know what? I do relate to that sentiment. There are a lot of streamers that I like whose VOD I can't watch, or sorry, whose streams I can't watch live because of like timing or because school. Well, especially when I was in school, bro. I couldn't watch anyone when I was in school. And although I did spend a lot of that time watching VODs, it just wasn't the same. So I definitely understand your sentiment. But also, I would like you to sleep. If it's becoming too much for you, you can sleep, you know? I appreciate you being here. I really do. Darcy leans forward to grab another slice of pie, allowing you to peek down his shirt. Oh wait, I already got that. You can only see part of it, the rest hidden beneath the lining of his vest. The roughness and size of the scar shocks you. You're still staring at his chest, even after he's receded and resumed the conversation. He seems to realize quickly what has shaken you so much. As always, his first words are of concern for you. It doesn't hurt much anywhere. Don't worry. I love Darcy so much, bro. Are you sure? How did it happen? The usual smile appears, but there's a pointed bittersweetness that pains your heart to see. It wasn't intentional. It was an accident. I don't blame him. It wasn't him, after all. But I promise it's all healed. And I'm okay. Thank you for worrying about me, Polly. His words are cryptic, but they seem to be all he will explain. Isn't it? All he'll explain. Something tells you pushing the subject would not end well, so you let it drop. The conversation shifts as you keep eating, and eventually your thoughts return to lighter places. No, bro, no. The scar's a sensitive topic, okay? I'll touch other places except his scar, you know? Have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Let's go to the forest and practice some magic. The cool shade and scent of pines clears your mind and prepares you for practice. You feel your intelligence increasing. You're minding your own business when you tackled down into the flowers, grass blades tickling your cheeks, and the wind knocked from your lungs. The body that's pressed you into the dirt is large and not very soft, but cushioned with clothes. I know this encounter. I've experienced it multiple times whenever I do shit in the forest. Coughing, you blurrily readjust your eyes to identify the offending lump on top of you. Bitch. You give as you meet his eyes, looking all too pleased for what he's done. He's still on top of you. In fact, warm body temperature encompassing you like a blanket. I know, when the time comes, I'm a bet he will make you touch it with consent. And you is gonna be very intimate moment, a special time to show you his true soul. Brother. Wow, am I a co-author for the game, or am I just a good fanfic writer? Honestly, I was gonna tell you, just write a fanfic, bro. Your mind is going places. Just write a fanfic. Just let it all out, bro. What the hell are you doing? Push him off, let him lay over you. As much as I like the idea of having a guy just lay on top of me like this, I'm gonna have to push him off. You push him off very abruptly, well deserved for the tackling. Rather than getting up and helping you up like a good Samaritan, he remains next to you, body pressed against your side, as a constant reminder. What was that for? You ask, disgruntled but nonetheless curious as to why he body slammed you. Bugbear isn't even looking at you. However, despite so rudely grabbing your full attention, his gaze is turned to the sky. Weather nice. He sings songs in a dreamy smile in lieu of answering. You stare. Hard. Bitch. Letting out a long-suffering sigh. You reckon you'd never get a straight answer out of him. So, you relent. Also, turning your sight upwards. Drift idly above. I suppose it is. Yeah. Even though you can't see his face right now, you can feel the smile that stretches across his expression. God. Maybe you'll never understand this strange character. I'm this far into all of the routes and I still don't fucking understand them. Look. I'd write fanfics when I was teen days, but I have to put it all behind. Do you have to? I think if there's something you really want to write about, you should just write it. But that's just my thoughts. You have potions, but a pass? Sure. Who would you like to approach? Darcy. Thank you for your relaxing company. I really appreciate it. Hey, you're making an elixir deadly enough to kill 10 men with a single drop. We're only making this as a demonstration for these ingredients intermingling. Drink the death elixir? Because writing spice is way harder, and the way how they move. Because Lord, I have to read more spicy novels. Yeah, I tried writing smut once, and it was kind of mid. My writing was kind of mid, but when it came to like actually writing the smut, it was very exhausting for me because I didn't actually understand how it worked. So I had to go onto the orangest of YouTubes, to see demonstrations to figure out how the fuck to write and describe certain actions. And also I read other stuff too, but I also watched some things and I was so tired of watching it to write stuff accurately that I was like, fuck this, and I just gave up on writing smut. I was like, fuck this, I can't do this anymore. Anyway, drink the death elixir? Yes. You like the taste of death and danger. You sip the potion. You feel like a bad student plus 10. Yeah. You fade to nothingness. Fail, death. Would drink the death elixir? No, you dumb fuck. Yes, I wouldn't either. It was right there. How could I say no? Yeah, the way how you make people engrossed is by playing with their senses, like the five senses. I remember reading this one thing that it was centered around like smut, but it was very focused on like the characters, on like the two main characters' relationship with each other and their dynamic. The whole premise was like they were both friends who decided to become friends with benefits to just to explore like their kinks, like what kinks they have and stuff. They were both like, like let's just like, you know, do it with each other and like explore our kinks together because like we're not going to judge each other. We're both kind of open to experimenting. Let's just do it. So that was like the premise of the story, and it was focused. I really liked the writing of how they did this one because it was a lot more focused on less on like the actual actions, but more on um, like the emotional development that happened during it, and like how the relationship and dynamic was like slowly changing. And thank you for that hydrate. It I just loved how it was written. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Aaron. Someone managed to snipe you with the gifted. Oh, since you're here, hold on. I never remember to shout people out when they come in, but I'm gonna remember to shout you out, Aaron. I can never remember how to spell your name correctly though. Yep, then there I had friends where they write ROC or characters, but some ended up being a little too possessive. Had to back out. I should write a fanfic with my OCs. I have a couple. I have a few. I have a bunch. I have a lot. Maybe I could do that on stream one day. I have been meaning to do a writing stream again at some point. And you're welcome, Aaron. It's always nice to see you. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? I wonder if I can come across them in the work study again. You tap your fingers to pass the time behind the checkout counter, absent-mindedly watching the duck heads of students as they pore over their notes and books. You're like a good student? Darcy. You see Darcy sorting out books and wave to him. He offers a smile back. He slides you a new romance book with a knowing look. Darcy. This is why I love you, man. You're in the bathhouse. You get squeaky clean. Feel your charisma increasing by 2. You can host a gameplay in Discord and such would be nice. A gameplay in Discord? I'm young, but I'm not that young. I don't know how Discord works that well. Increasing by 2. Wednesday is now over. Today is Thursday. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? That's a good question. Now we're just kind of going places. Let's cook something. You have your meals for the next week. Your charisma increases by 1. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Sure. I'll go to class. Hmm. You're going to the garden. You like those game Discord offer. Like, you can play with the members, like guessing the object by the drawing and such. It's actually really fun. So writing a seed and such would be fun. Oh. I don't know how to do that, so I'll probably have to look into it. If I can figure out how to do it, I could probably do it sometime in the future. I forgot I existed for a second. Aaron, please don't stop existing. Oh, Alucane. Alucane is assisting the gardeners, using their magic to perform a routine inspection of the plants. Oh, my magic? It works as a sort of flavor test, letting me see the qualities and contents of the things I touch, like reading descriptions of the world. Here, could you try could you try these two fruits and tell me if you can distinguish their unique flavor profiles? Alucane forces you to taste test the garden's fruit and vegetables until it's time to go. You are uncomfortably stuffed, but Alucane thanks you for being a test subject. Please continue existing. I'm but to breeze here, slowly dozing off. Go to class, yes. You like the approach? Darcy. It's going to be the same text because there's no new encounters for this. Keep clicking Darcy anyway. Find these shrooms on the edges of the campus forest. Do not do it. You will die. You raise your eyebrows. Eating shrooms? Who would do that? Poggy, tell me what would happen if you ate shrooms. You will die. The professor smiles. Please. That is absolutely correct. Have an apple for your reading and listening comprehension. You feel your intelligence increasing. There was a time where I did eat the shrooms in the game, and I lived. That shit was crazy. I was so happy. And I was also permanently debuffed from it as well. Super sleepy, which is why I have. If you guys are sleepy, you can sleep. You know that. Pissing has been here. I've been telling them to go to sleep, and they refuse to sleep. Also, welcome in, Diana. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Darcy, again for the nth time. Darcy smiles as you approach, waving and waiting for you to come sit beside him. He pulls out his latest lunchbox creation for you to sample, waiting for your opinion. I'm getting, what's the word? Domesticity? Domesticity. What do you do? Gardens. Already done class for the day. What do you do? Oh. One of the backgrounds for the forest didn't go away. Oh, this is awkward. We're going to camp out in the gardens for a bit. Oh. You decide to skip the commotion of orientation for a moment of respite. Wandering away from the bustle of the main hall, you stumble upon a small courtyard that looks like the perfect place to gather your thoughts. Is that a statue? You walk a little closer. At your approach, a young woman in an emerald dress turns to arrest you with a piercing gaze. She doesn't say anything. The silence is a little awkward. Maybe you should say something. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize someone else was already here. Do you mind if I rest here for a bit? It only gazes at you for a moment, longer before your gaze drifts back to something in the distance. Her chin dips minutely in a nod. That is fine. You carefully take a seat on a nearby bench. It's silent, but it feels considerably less awkward than before. Just as you consider striking up small talk, she's already leaving. Maybe next time. I'm good, just tired and too much. Oh, happy early birthday! Oh, I hope you have a good birthday tomorrow. And I'm doing good. Pretty chill. I had a pretty chill day. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are still in session. What do you do? You're gonna bother me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's like this one specific interaction I'm trying to get. It happens in the garden. There's some thirsty looking blooms. Oh, fuck. No! You guys can't see. But a stupid thing appeared and I can't make it go away. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, don't worry, so am I, bro, so am I. We're all getting old. Okay, so guys. What we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the chatting screen for a little bit. Let's fix this issue. If I don't fix this issue, my laptop will get thrown across the other side of the room. So we're gonna see if I can fix this. How do I make this go away? Can't make it go away. Fuck. I might have to actually just restart my, turn off my laptop and turn it back on. Why does it do this? This is so stupid. It's actually so stupid. Like, why is this a thing? Oh, bro. Oof. I hate my life. I hate everything. I hate everything, Chad. I hate it here. Anyway, it's just gonna be there and it's going to bother me. It's literally covering shit that I have to click in the future. What's going on? So I have this like a virus protection security thing, and occasionally it'll give me notifications that pop up. This notification that pops up, one of these notifications that pops up, covers every single window. It is permanently on the very top. And on top of that, there's no way for me to exit out of it. Are you being raised by Darcy? Not right now. I'm pissed because my freaking virus thing is being weird. Like literally, it's just permanently on top of all windows. What'd you miss? Long story short, like a virus protection thing I have on my laptop occasionally gives me notifications that are permanently at the very top of all windows, and I cannot exit out of it or minimize it in any way or move it. It's just there in the corner of my screen, and I literally cannot interact with it. It's just there. The only way for me to take it off is to turn off my laptop and turn it back on. No matter what new window I pull up, it is always in front of it. Yes, that notification. Anyway, I want one thing hasn't happened, and you know what? I'm happy about that. I'm not going to mention it though, because I'm afraid I'm going to jinx myself. Let's do a brick study again. Minding your own business, you hear distressed muttering. It's, guys, that antivirus notification is it's the true virus. Honestly. Don't know how to make it disappear. It's even blocking, bro. It's even. That minimized the window a bit. How did I get this question wrong? I thought I saw this somewhere in the book. Okay. Put it back. A fiend is just agonizing over a piece of paper not too far away. His tail swishes back and forth like a cat's. As though you can't make out all the text, you can see History of Magic stamped on the top. When he lowers the quiz, you catch a glimpse of a sad-looking score. Bro, Simon's route was so good. I'm not gonna lie. I love Simon, bro. Simon's my bro. He's my guy. He's adorable. Give him all the head pats. Give him all the hugs. Give him all the kisses. The student looks rather preoccupied with it. I am so sorry. You know I love you, but like, I'm not doing your route right now. You start to leave. You decide you have other things to worry about and make your leave. It's now the evening time. You have some free time before the day ends. Oh no! I dropped something. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I dropped something. I have pats. I'm still getting to my seat. Now go to sleep, hissing. Please. Please, bro. Go to sleep. You will be fine. It will be fine. Let's go eating now. Night. Good night, hissing. I hope you have a good sleep. Hope work is good as well. Seems like work is going well, so hopefully it stays like that. Good night. It's the evening now. You have some free time before the day ends. It's just 11:30 p.m. It's fine. You said you would go to sleep, hissing. I know it's fine, but like, if you're sleepy, then you should sleep. Squeaky clean. Harassment increases by 2. Oh. It's the first time I've ever seen her again. You stumble upon someone in a bathhouse, soaking in the large pool. However, she doesn't seem embarrassed at all. It shouldn't be surprising, given that this is a communal bathhouse, but it's still somehow unanticipated. Are you planning to take a bath? Quickly leave join. I kind of want to join, I'm not gonna lie. Join. Oh, yeah. Is it okay if I join? Someone looks at you expectantly. Well then, it's only awkward if you make it awkward, right? Literally my motto. You slip warm waters at a respectful distance and start to relax. You realize that someone is suddenly much closer than she was a moment before. What is happening? Huh? Her eyes look almost luminous in the steam, dark hair trailing above the bathwater. Oddly, she seems happier than usual. Maybe she likes baths. Though she's closer than before, she seems content to remain where she is now. The sound of the lapping waters and warm temperature eventually eases you back into a state of serenity. You can almost fall asleep here. Even though a few more words were exchanged between the two of you, strangely enough, you feel a lot closer to them, her, someone, by the time the bath is over. Oh, that was unexpected. Thursday is now over. Friday, guys. Sleep escapes you tonight. You've been tossing and turning for the better half of the hour before you decide to give up, throwing off your covers. It's better if you just take a walk. It's cold outside, shivering. You find yourself in the courtyard. Find yourself in the courtyard, now awash in silvery moonlight. Your breath catches when you spot a familiar figure positioned in the same location. Oh, sorry, am I intruding again? Green eyes meet your gaze. Her head tilts slightly to the side. No. You thought you'd be ready to attempt small talk, but this encounter has caught you off guard. Nevertheless, you venture an attempt. Are you unable to sleep too? You can feel her studying you before she replies with a single word. Perhaps. You feel the urge to press further. Is there something on your mind? She seems to be reflecting on your question. Yes, that may be it. Although I do not know why. You blink at her curious answer. What do you mean? She shakes her head. I do not understand myself, but it is something I think about often. You want to ask more, but suddenly her attention redirects back to you. She takes a few steps forward, and you feel your heart pound at the proximity, suddenly feeling self-conscious. You can even articulate a proper sentence. You find a light blanket draped over your shoulders. You blink. Where did that come from? Wait, but she's already disappeared, leaving only the silent warmth around your shoulders. Today is Friday. You have studied malediction. For the class? Sure. you like to approach? Darcy, my man, even though there's no new encounters for you, I just want to see him say that he likes my relaxing company. The study of malediction is sometimes called black magic. It was created when the first Anima performed the dark ritual that created the Umbra. Malediction is a dark and evil power that corrupts all who wield it, and is the foundation of Gehenna's power. The more Anima and spellcasters who are consumed by the darkness of malediction, the stronger Gehenna may grow. As long as black magic exists in the world, the Umbra will continue to cast its shadow over Alterna. You're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? I tried to see if I can mess with Darcy some more. You're at the gardens. You wander around the gardens for a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. Your charisma decreases. Darcy! I see you decided to take me up on my offer. Please, take a seat. You're greeted by the sight of a table set for tea time. A tablecloth, a tiered cake stand decorated with sandwiches and scones, sauces and cups, the whole works. Darcy picks up the teapot and fills a second teacup he seemed to have prepared already. The liquid fills the pretty porcelain slowly, a beautiful blood orange hue. Were you expecting me? Would you be impressed if I said yes? He laughs a little before shaking his head no. I usually keep extra sets with me, just in case someone happens to drop by. Here, today's flavor is orange hibiscus. Feel free to help yourself to any of the Here, today's flavor is orange hibiscus. Feel free to help yourself to any of the desserts as well. You pick up the teacup and take a sip. The tea is citrusy, with a floral note. If foresight isn't your magic, what is? Ah, I see you're curious. My magic is, in fact, in front of you. Well, these are baked from scratch, but my affinity is sweets magic. I can craft anything I have seen and tasted myself. That's really amazing. Can you make me something? Thank you. I feel like it's not as useful as some, but it's certainly good for all my friends who love sweets. I, Darcy, happen to really love sweets. So I will greatly appreciate your magic. And yes, of course. What would you like? Chocolate mousse, strawberry cheesecake, and tiramisu. I personally, I really like tiramisu. I like tiramisu. Like, out of these three, tiramisu, for sure. He pulls out what looks like a rock candy stick, but it turns out to be his wand. After looking thoughtfully, he waves the wand. A shower of pink and blue sparkles fill the air. Slowly, the dessert you requested forms, down to every last detail. You watch, amazed, as it finishes materializing on a cute pink plate. Hands the tiramisu over before putting away his wand. And it's edible? Why don't you give it a try? Your first nibbles are hesitant before delving into rapid bites. The tiramisu is soon demolished. It tastes just as if it were homemade. You find yourself feeling very content. Was it a side effect of the magic? The conversation continues in light tones as you two enjoy your tea and desserts. Darcy seems to be happy that you're here. You think to yourself, you might drop by again sometime. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Of course, Darcy, my man, my boy, my target. Darcy smiles as you approach, waving and waiting for you to come sit beside him. Pulls out his latest lunchbox creation for you to sample, waiting for your opinion. We're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Let's see, I don't think I have too many other things I can do now. I'm very smart and very charismatic, but I'm also very weak. So let's go fight. You're at the arena. Let's exercise. You look around for someone to spot you on the bench press. You can feel your strength increasing. Okay. A large enigma is standing around, as if deep in thought. Greet? Hi, Ashton. Hello. His ears perked up in curiosity, glancing over once before his eyes dart away. It seems like he's ignoring you or contemplating something. Try again? Yeah. Hello? His ears quirk again, but this time he looks a little flustered. Oh my goodness, the virus notification finally went away. Thank fucking God. Okay. He looks around quickly to check it out. To check if you were addressing someone else. Sorry. Sorry. Hello. Do you need something? Okay, so I don't have to ignore, or I don't have to do the thing that essentially cleans me off of this route, because it's the last day. I'm a new student. Oh. He blinks and straightens up, as if trying to build some courage before continuing the conversation. New student? How have you liked it here so far? Oh, I'm Ashton, by the way. Already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Go to the garden. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. Our charisma increases. You peer upon her again, staring at her side profile as she leans over the flower bushes, inspecting them. She seems very well versed in them. Actually, her head, jeweled eyes staring into you. What is it? You clear your throat, plan forming in mind. I would like to ask for help in making a flower banquet for someone special. Flower banquet made of yellow carnations and snapdragons, red roses, and lily of the valley. Oh, the valleys are so pretty. Roses, I'm not quite sure how they look. Flowers from the commercial side of the garden with Magdalene. That's your name? Your finger pricks on a rose's thorn, a small bead of blood forming on the surface of the skin. Wait, what? Commercial side of the garden with Magdalene. Is that not her name? Blink turns her head at your exclamation, gaze falling upon your finger. She nears, her proximity stilling your breath as she casts a small healing spell. Your eyes linger on the crown of her head. Banquet is now complete. After registering at the checkout, the finishing array of flowers now rests in your hands. Here, it's for you. You extend the Valley Banquet out to Magdalene with a smile. Okay, so that is her name. Why is it still saying question mark? Smiles and looks delighted upon receiving the banquet, cradling it in her arms. When I chose the flowers, I was thinking of Darcy. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? Go to a library and be a good student. Darcy? I will try my best to spend every waking moment with Darcy. You're in the bathhouse. You get squeaky clean. You feel your charisma increasing. Friday is now over. The long-awaited weekend has finally arrived. Darcy invites you to join him in the gardens in the afternoon. As he often spends his days there, you aren't surprised by the request. But for some reason, when you approach the tea table, the atmosphere feels different today. Thank you for meeting me here. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. What is it? Through the years of my life, I've come to learn that friendships are very fragile things. They're much like plants. You don't give them proper love and care, or forget to water them, they can easily die. You nod in agreement. I've been thinking about our friendship recently, and I've come to a conclusion. What I want to say is... Why am I so nervous? Darcy pauses, as if to consider his words. Our friendship has bloomed these past days, and I feel like I can be myself completely with you. Proceed. Bon ami. Please accept this small token of my gratitude for your kindness. I hope that I can do as much for you as you have for me. Darcy smiles, though his eyes seem to sparkle more than usual as he pulls out a small figurine made of chocolate. Taking the figurine in your hands carefully, you study the details of it in amazement, but the sound of your name again draws your attention back to Darcy. Just the black cutout. This is us, guys. This is me. I'm just a shadow. You see him holding a delicious slice of cake in one hand, the other hand offering you a bite of it. This is so cute. He seems to smile a little sheepishly at your bewildered expression. I made you a cake as well. Will you try a bite? You can't help but laugh at the shyness after such a deep speech, but smile back, opening your mouth for a bite with a warm feeling in your chest. Darcy success. Sweet friendship. In the end, it was just a friendship. Cheer. That was Darcy's route. Yay! Now, I know, especially on my schedule, I said that afterwards I would do Eris's route. Unfortunately, again, I have to end stream a lot earlier than I would personally like, because again, some changes in schedule and whatnot. So, yes, because my mom said we had or I should do a bunch of things today. Might be home by around 12 for me, and I don't know if I'll be able to complete Eris's route by then, because usually when I do 2 routes for Saintsville, I usually don't finish until after 12, like maybe around 1 or 1:30 maybe. Because I mean, Darcy's route took like more than 2 hours, I think. Wait, no, it's 10. Darcy's route took more than an hour. Sorry, more than an hour to go through. And yeah, I don't know how long Eris's route is, but I may not be able to get it done before my mom gets back. So today's a really short stream. Today's stream is literally only an hour. Wait, hold on, how long is the stream? Yeah, only about 2 hours. So very short, very short. I need to refresh this. There we go. But yes. So, unfortunately, this is going to be it for this stream. But I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Onto the Just Shine stream. Screen. Okay, we're here. And thank you everybody for. Oh wait, no. Before no. Now that we've completed Darcy's route, we have to read Darcy's page in the book. Darcy Lubbock, a human witch, 26, male, 6'1", 180 or 181 centimeters. Sweets and candy magic. Born in a small town in France to the church head and his wife, Darcy grew up in a strict household with the expectation of him following his family's business. He found them sickening, however, for taking advantage of the townfolk and rebelling by pursuing his hobby in metalwork. After a gumball showering incident, he heard of his faint magical lineage. A gumball showering incident. Okay. Oh, bro. But that doesn't tell us about the scar. Oh, I'm so curious, bro. Okay. I really love Saintsville. I just love the amount of attention that is put into the characters and their lore and their backstory, as well as the overall world building. Because, like, you do the routes, you fall in love with the characters, and you just want to learn more about them. You just want to see them more, be with them more, love them more. Oh man. But yes, so that was Darcy. Okay, now we go to the just chatting screen. Okay. Okay, so again, that will be all for stream today. Unfortunately, again, I can't do Eris's route like I planned to do. I might do Saint spells on Monday. I know, like, I usually do Saint spells on Wednesdays, but I don't know. I might do it Monday. I might do it Wednesday. It really depends on my schedule next week is also looking like, which honestly should be. Actually, no, because Wednesday I have another meeting. I completely forgot about that. So it might actually be better for me to do Saint spells on. They changed the day that I do Saint spells. Maybe on Monday. Maybe I can do it on a Monday. Yeah, I can do Eris's route and then someone else's route. What would I do after Eris? Evelyn. Oh right, yes, Evelyn. I haven't done Evelyn's route yet. I'm just looking at all the routes I did so far in the game. But yes, I will be seeing you guys really soon. Not really soon, actually. Right. Wait, today's Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. Holy shit, today's Friday. So that means I won't be seeing you guys until Monday. Yes, that will be what happens. I do. If I can get myself to figure out how to make writing streams and more entertaining for you guys, I just might be able to do a stream on the weekend. Probably not this weekend, but if I can find out a way to do those, I think I could stream on the weekend, but not this week. Just know that's a plan that I do have. I think it's a plan I've had for a while, and I am getting there. It's just slow. But yes, again, thank you everybody for being here. I had a lot of fun. I really did. And I will see I'll see you guys soon. Um on Monday. Monday will probably be Saint Spells. If not, then I'll say it. I'll do my normal announcements in the Discord and on Twitter. As for making another schedule, I don't normally make schedules, so I may not actually make a schedule for next week. It really depends on how I feel. If you guys want me to make a set schedule though, just spam it in the Discord or something. Just at me in the server on Discord and just be like, Pog, make a schedule. And I'll be like, okay, how many of you guys liked the fact that I had a schedule this week? Actually, I might just ask you that in general. I might do a poll or something on Discord. I don't know. Just like, how many of you guys like the fact that I did a schedule? Want me to do those more often? And we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I will be seeing you guys soon. Soon being next week. Let me see if I can. Okay. Well, bye guys. Bye.